If you've been priced out of Columbine Knolls before, and I'm talking about Littleton, Colorado, Columbine Knolls, you have to check out this home with me. It just went for under $1 million and it's been completely updated, but it still has some amazing charm from the previous owner. Come check it out with me and make sure you stay to the end. Wait till you see the backyard. So we're in Columbine Knolls. I am really close to Pierce and really in between Ken Carl and coal mines. So very easy access to many stores. Like you're just 15 minutes away from most things. You're 15 to 20 minutes away from Red Rocks. You've got Wadsworth close by, which, as you know if you've seen our videos, has any kind of grocery store, restaurant, shopping you could want with Southwest Plaza. So the floors have all been, everything's been touched really. This is an office off the main. New baseboards, new doors, new paint. I mean, it really shines and is very bright and welcoming. So office off to the right when you walk in. It is a 2-story home. It is listed for $999,000. This is a big living area that opens up into the kitchen. And comment below this trend here, the back of the island. I'm seeing it everywhere. I like it. I think it's gonna go out of style, but I really am digging it right now. Comment below on what you think. So the windows look newer. The kitchen is complete remodel, so new cabinets, new everything. This model generally has a wall separating the kitchen area and this wall as well, so they've really opened this home up. They put quartz countertops in, custom cabinetry, and then they put white cafe LG appliances in. So definitely playing on the white and gold right now. Gas stovetop. I do really enjoy that they put cabinets here to kind of frame well, they are framing the stove. It just gives you more storage, which is nice, even though there are plenty of cabinets. The microwave's hidden in the island. Which I really like, gives you more counter space. And then usually there's a wall here. So they were quite creative in separating these two areas, which probably was hard to come up with. And then they have a whole, it's like 2 pantries framing the sink and a wine fridge. So really, they left it really open. I love how they did this kitchen. Gave it tons of space. I know what Kim would say, that the 2 sink factor would really make her happy. So you kind of have like a wet bar in your kitchen, coffee area, staging area, prep kitchen, whatever you want. But there's definitely plenty of space here on the other side of this sink that you could put your formal dining or just your regular dining here. You could do some sort of formal dining in there, just do formal and a sitting because it's a big space. And then you actually have more space here to do formal. So they did it they did a built-in essential, I'm trying to think of the word. Oh my gosh, cabinet hutch that some people put in their dining rooms. So they did a built-in one. So they've staged it to where this would be your formal dining. This is a huge room. It's very long. I'll come to the fireplace, but you'll see that it goes all the way. I would like to thank Lena Nguyen with Brokers Guild for letting us view this listing. I appreciate you, Lena. Let's get the fireplace with the shiplap. You could do a lot with that wall. Oh, try not to show you the backyard yet. But this, look, one long racetrack from one end to the next. Lots of space, very open, very bright. It is 3,758 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It was originally built in 1973, and again, it's been fully updated with a finished basement. Now they do have the washer dryer hookups off of the 2-car garage, so you don't have to go all the way to the basement to do your laundry. And then you do have a half bath off the main level, which is nice. Your guests don't have to go up or down. And that's a great size. Most half baths off the main level can hold a pedestal sink. This one has a full vanity, which is nice for storing all the things you want to store. So Columbine Knolls does have a small voluntary HOA of $50 a year. They have the pool, they have tennis courts, they have playgrounds galore, trails. Everywhere in Colorado has trails. If you tour homes with us on this channel, you know that we're always outside here in Colorado. Except for right now, it's really hot. It's like 96 degrees. And that is when we are not out as much, but as our clients from Texas make fun of us, like, oh, we're still out. It still cools down at night. So this is a primary bedroom. Very large. You could call it a suite because it definitely has room for a king size bed, a sitting area, an office if you wanted to put an office up here. If you're thinking of moving to Colorado, please be sure to comment "Move Me" and we'll send you our Colorado home buying guide for free, of course. So this is, they did the walk-in closet. And they didn't stage it with anything, which you could do custom cabinetry. You could do, I mean, it's a huge walk-in closet, so there's a lot you could do with it. It's kind of hard to see. I'll try to get back enough into the primary bathroom, which is a very large shower stall. Hello. And a double vanity. Floating double vanity. And then the stall. They did put the cutouts in with the rain shower head. And there you can see more of the footprint of the closet. It's a good size. Now Kim and I tour a few homes a week, so if you enjoy touring homes in South Denver, please be sure to like and subscribe. so you don't miss any of our home tours. So you have a full bathroom for the other 3 bedrooms up here, with that blue, deep blue vanity. That's been around for a few years now. I don't think that that is going anywhere soon. And all the bedrooms are a good size. I don't think any of them are much smaller than the other one. Other than, I think 1 or 2 have walk-in closets. But even the ones that don't have walk-ins are nice and deep. And then they do have the pantry at the end of the hallway, which, or I should say linen closet, so that you have a place for your linens. Because if you move in somewhere and there's no linen closet, you realize pretty quickly that you wish you had one. Speaking from personal experience, of course. And there's custom railing. So you're a Jeffco School District. You have Normandy Elementary School, Ken Carl Middle School, and Columbine High School. And if you know, Columbine High School is right next to Clement Park. They just had their Red, White, and You Festival. They always have a bunch of events going on there, whether it's kids sports. They have an amazing playground. They have Columbine Library. They have the lake that you can walk around. It's just a really beautiful area on the west side of Littleton. So the basement's fully finished. You have 2 nice sized living spaces. So you could do games or rec on one side, and I always say home theater on the other because that's what most people do, is a home theater. But really 2 large living areas. And this is the 5th bedroom in the basement. Legal, of course, with the egress. And then the bathroom to go with it. And you have a nice storage area where your guts are, your furnace and your HVAC, and then you also have some storage under the stairs if you need additional storage. This house is huge. And really nice living spaces. All of them, like the main level's super open, the basement's open. Lots of space. Now again, this is under $1 million. So for a complete remodel like this in Columbine Knolls to be under $1 million is a steal. Especially one as beautiful as this one. So I'll take you to the back now because I teased you with it, but I really enjoyed this when I came in. There's a pond. There's a little fairy house. And there is a gas grill hookup. And then this huge patio for your giant table while you enjoy your little oasis. So you have, I just thought this was the cutest thing. I have not seen one of these before. It's just an adorable little Way to dress up a stump. My daughter would think it's the best fairy garden ever. And then they have a gas grill hooked up. So you really just have this amazing entertainment area. And again, this time of year, our ACs are cranking. But it's a great sized yard, manageable grass, especially when it's a drought. Great native plants that are flowering right now. And then they have a pond that I don't think we're supposed to be filling, which is why I don't think it's running right now. But there's actual fish. And those are, I believe they're lotus flowers. They're actually blooming right now. And then there are fish. I don't know if you can see them. But this is pretty spectacular to have. So if you've been dying to get into Columbine Knolls for under $1 million, a complete remodel, top to bottom, with a stunning backyard outdoor oasis, this is the home for you.